smaller city of Nagasaki, almost 400,000 people. Are these two cities thriving in a nuclear wasteland?
What it do, what it do? It's that B.I.D. Jones. That's right, it's in there. Jay, the third perspective. Third perspective podcast. The third perspective. Shit. Yeah. It's underground shit from DC. What it do? Fuck up. Southeast to northeast. What it do? Greenbow. Landover. War Dog. Yes, indeedy. Ah, man, I love that shit, bro. That's my shit. You know, it is I. You tuned in to the number one podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rab, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet foods. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Real and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, at this point in time, I know it's clear that I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive. Happy, healthy, not so much healthy for me though. And free for me. I'm gonna give all those tummies either, Real. And Biden.
I'm about to say.
Both of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Like 3 years in the term, I ain't seen no tell me yet.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Be patient.
Keep up with that.
Talk to me. Talk to us. To third perspective, baby. What's going on, Jay? What you got going on, player?
Them Tubman's gonna come just exactly how we go to the club and work. Free before 11, late at work in the morning.
The Tubmans. You gotta get those though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start putting a petition up or something.
Nah.
Well, they said
expeditiously.
They said something about 2024. We in 2023. We got one more year. We'll find out.
One more year. One more year to your man Bond going for
that ain't good. If he don't get it this year, we be fucked.
What's up, bro?
I don't think it ain't never coming.
It's gonna be something simple though. It ain't nothing we gotta go through a whole lot of hassle to do. You know what I'm saying? We got the Senate, we got the presidency. Let's get that thing rocking there. You know what I'm saying? Obama already started that thing. If anybody don't know, I be talking about all the time. We talking about the $20 fucking bill, right? This white man on it right now, who's a bitch,
slave owner.
One of those.
All of them slave owners, bro.
No. We're gonna be Pacific. We're being Pacific. The $20 bill. We want to exchange him for the Tubman, baby. You know what I'm saying? But only Tubmans.
Same thing how they have Union statues of Confederate statues.
Imagine I could pull out a Tubman. Man, I'll be shitting on myself. What?
Same reason why they got Confederate statues up outside of other than Yankee statues.
They're taking those down though.
Now,
speaking of that, they got motherfucking what's her name running for president? The lady in Republican joint, Haley. Remember, she started her whole political joint was taking down the motherfucking those statues that was in South Carolina. That's what put her on the map. But what made her go off the rails is when she went in the motherfucking administration with Orange Demon. But she running for president now. So anybody don't know, Nikki Haley is running for president. She's a lady. She's about the only person that announced they running.
Her and Trump.
Yeah.
Trump is still running.
Man, Trump be throwing bombs at motherfuckers, bro. He done put out a picture of Sancho's. What's it, DeSantis? Of him with some little girls or something. I don't know what was going on. I told you, he's a dirty dude, bro.
DeSantis
takes some real shit.
Trump could pull your card now and put it out.
And then he already called the motherfucker. He already gave some other niggas some nickname. Who else running?
DeSantis himself.
It's another Republican. Mm-hmm. And then he already went on Haley talking about, oh yeah, she told me if I run, she'll never run. See, so she already fucked herself. See what I'm saying? There's a lot going on, bro.
And she not even going to be a senator again for that.
Oh, no, she running for president. She ain't
they're going. No, I'm saying they're going to kick her off the boat.
No. She ain't. Yeah. She going to carve out a little lane in this thing, but she going to get her head took the fuck off by that Orange Demon for sure. Mm-hmm. What you got going on, Ray?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Relaxing.
Relaxing.
Yeah, relaxing. You know, a lot of people's birthdays this month. So, you know, do that little birthday get around, you know. Yeah. You know, February had that much going on. Month flew by, though.
I know, yeah.
Month flew by.
We already in February.
Chilling.
Missing it's Black History Month and shit. We ain't missing. It's just flying past like a motherfucker, bro.
Found out I was a affirmative action hire, bro. I was like, dang. And it makes sense.
How you even find that out, bro? That's something you don't even find out. How you find these things out?
How they say loose lips sink ships. When you get enough alcohol in the right spot with the right motherfucker at the top, they pretty much tell you everything you need to know.
You know?
Yeah, so, you know. I was like, all right, cool. Then I know that, you know what I'm saying? Outside of me just going there calling everybody crack at this, crack at that, y'all not going to find me. So I said, let's just go and check. I was like, all right, cool. You know, skate through, you know?
Affirmative action, like, that brings me to a lot of things I was about to talk about, like in NFL, the affirmative action, what's that called? The Rooney Rule or some shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with my man in Kansas City, bro? Jay.
Eric Benjamin?
Yeah, him. That's my man now. I used to fuck with him when he was in Colorado.
Yeah, you fucking with him in Colorado, Westbrook.
But everybody don't know. He got a lot of baggage with him, bro. Yeah. Y'all don't understand. He got 15 motherfucking interviews all over the NFL. He's a black. Everybody don't know the black offensive coordinator for motherfucking the Chiefs, right?
Yeah. Well,
he been there for a minute.
He was. Now he with the Commanders.
Now the Chiefs was winning like a motherfucker now.
I think he was with San Diego before that.
They won a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
But your team lost both of your coordinators.
Yeah.
But y'all lost.
Yeah. Even though
That's the problem, bro.
should be shot, but
They ain't see what's going on.
You're still wrong, bro.
What's that about?
And both their coordinators is white.
They ain't got no melanin.
They got no melanin. Hey, they like that.
Who?
Gannon, the defensive coordinator.
They ain't got no melanin
They
though.
all the time we getting dusted. They ain't never show them on camera not one time. Trying to figure some shit out.
That's the one thing they got. They ain't got no melanin.
We see
They
his
got no
But
melanin.
last conversation. Remember what you said?
Oh.
Remember what you said? The owners don't relate to black coaches, so they kick them. Like they don't talk to them. You know, they talk to them when they lose, but they don't talk to them when they win. When they talk to them when they lose, you know you about to be in the hot seat.
No, it's just that like an owner, y'all gotta realize these owners are billionaires, right? They just start being billionaires. It's something they've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they grew up in the 40s and the 30s and the fucking 50s. What was going on back then?
Segregation.
And they're not used to being around. Like me personally, like it's the opposite of me, right? I grew up in a neighborhood where it was no white people. Like I used to always tell y'all, like the only white person was like the mailman come around or somebody trying to lock y'all up, you know what I'm saying, or collect some bills. It's like it's just no regular white people just sitting around. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't where my neighborhood they grew up. Now that's the opposite of them. You know what I'm saying? They growing up with all this money. There's no black people around unless they helping them. You know what I'm saying? So much, and they don't even want them around. You know what I'm saying? Like especially nowhere near no money.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing when they start coaching because the coach is now involved with the family or who owns the joint. You feel me? They have dinner with them. They talk to them. You know what I'm saying? They get their families are connected now. The coach is real important. So most of these owners, these billionaires, be like, okay, a white motherfucker walk in, they connect ASAP with the families, the schools, the colleges, everything connects. You feel me? Once a black person coming in, nothing connects. You get it? No. So therefore, these billionaire owners, they hire the coaches that they can deal with, they can relate to. You feel me? They don't relate to most black coaches.
So you don't want to win.
Unless they taking a chance.
So you don't want
like Houston, Texas is just a piece of shit. They done fired 3 straight black coaches in a row, with 2. And then they hire another one. I don't know what's going on there. They need to get them a union, the coaches, and find out what the fuck going on in Houston, bro. You might have just left the first one there if you're gonna keep hiring them. They all the same. Lovey's no different from the clown he just hired, but he's just younger. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Guess what? What I'm about to say. That means the NFL needs to find a way they can start getting black owners into the NFL. You need black owners. If you can't connect with black coaches, have black owners to own this fucking team.
But still, you still would be in that same predicament. Like for example, NBA got Jordan just the only one. So therefore, everything is still gonna happen the same way.
And
he's the only one gonna be hiring black coaches and shit.
And guess what? Nobody don't want to go to his team either.
He the only one gonna hire black coaches. In fact, I think that's all only coaches he hired was black. Or you go around the league, you gotta be some type of superstar to get hired as a black coach. Now you see the same shit?
No.
But you see that nobody don't want to go to Jordan team either.
All right, why we not hiring no black Airbnb? What's the problem?
Nothing problem.
Something personal with him.
Huh?
It's something personal. It's something he did.
What about those rape cases? Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, something happened with
him. Don't forget. I keep telling y'all.
Because they know about it and they ain't putting it out.
He was my favorite player growing up, bro. Y'all don't understand this. So, Eric Bieniemy in Colorado, running back, number 1, was my nigga. He was getting his man in Colorado, bro. One problem he had was he had some sexual assault charges and some rape charges in Colorado, allegedly. Yeah. And I know that's the problem.
Yeah. So there you go. That one was simple. It's just like they gotta be desperate to take him up.
He done took 15 motherfucking interviews. I wouldn't take no more.
I'm just saying, something in it is a bombshell waiting to blow up. So
It's that Drake shit.
Reporter and the Commanders are known for it. So, they always got a bombshell hitting up. So they'll scrap the table.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? They'll take the sloppy thirds.
When that thing blow up, Commanders already blown up.
Commanders already out in the open.
Hell yeah.
So they already got shit in their back pocket. So, they don't care. They take a chance. If he can get points there, he can get them scoring and have them doing something where people go see that jump.
Yeah.
FedEx be empty as a motherfucker.
Just like I told you about the other clown that sued the NFL, the black what's his name? Floyd?
Yeah.
Floyd.
He's taking every job around the world that he can take. You feel me? I think he's somewhere now. I think in Detroit now.
I thought he was in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh? He was in Pittsburgh last year. Now he's in Detroit.
What's up?
Oh, Minnesota.
It's either, I think it was Denver. I thought it was
Again,
Denver.
if you sue in the NFL, why do you be taking jobs meanwhile? What is, I know he did, yeah.
He had to, shit.
It wasn't enough proof. You need tangible proof to smoking gun, as they would say.
Exactly. He wasted everybody's time with that shit, bro.
And it's just him, his little piece versus a big piece of the pie, which is the NFL.
Yeah.
You can't do that. And you gotta have people to back
you gotta
up.
have your shit ready to go, man.
You gotta have people back you up on that.
Saying the owner offer you $1 million to tank, it's not enough.
Now,
anybody can say that.
Now, however, the Dolphins have been known
they some trash
to tank.
They some trash, yeah.
They have been after
it's the owner. It's the owners.
After Dan Marino, they was known to tank.
They get desperate. The owners get desperate, bro.
Matter of fact, didn't Mark Anthony and J-Lo own the team at one point?
I thought it was baseball.
I think Braves.
Yeah, the Marlins or something.
I don't think it was no football. I don't think it was football.
But anyway,
I doubt it was football.
The whole owner thing is they don't want to win. You can tell the owners that want to win, the owners who pretend like they want to win. Like, I don't fuck with the Cowboys. No, it is shocking me they don't have a black coach, especially a charismatic motherfucker for that area would blow that team up through the water. But Jerry Jones stuck in his ways, even though all y'all coons, Stephen A. Smith like to say he ain't racist and all that. The man shows that shit, bro. The fact that they really don't have a black coach. What's all they need is a dude with some swagger, a Leftwich. Anybody like that to go there and really take over that team.
Leftwich
running that shit.
Why the fuck nobody trying to give him what is happening,
That's
bro?
what I'm saying. They blame
He
him.
definitely won more than the rest of the people that got hired this year. Easy.
He did.
They tried to give him Jacksonville, but then he couldn't pick his staff. I wouldn't have took it even. So they wanted him.
Not only that,
you can't pick your staff.
It was a disaster there. That was a bad move for him to take that job. But if I'm him, I'm just taking him regardless, no matter how bad this shit is. It's an NFL job.
Tom Brady bad year, and now they fired him. Now he ain't got no job. I'm like, come on, man. They go a team like Detroit. Why not behind Leftwich? I'm talking about teams that's been in the bottom for a minute. I'm like, y'all ain't seen shit for a long ass time. Arizona, why you want to take Gannon, who's sorry, and he was my defensive coach. That motherfucker's trash, bro. He can't adjust. He don't adapt. You gonna take him and you instead giving Leftwich the job. I
mean,
Atlanta could have took him. They been some shit.
It's a lie.
Panthers some shit.
It's enough black people out there that can actually buy a team. That's not the only problem. They got money.
Yeah,
they gotta be accepted. They gotta be exactly. They gotta be let into it. Like they gotta be once you gotta go through all the protocols, and then if they don't want you to be an owner, you just not gonna be an owner.
I don't care how much money you got. Like,
Hell yeah.
You can say I'm gonna pay extra $5 million for this team, $1 billion.
Exactly. So it really doesn't matter.
Person in our league, you might be too flamboyant. You might overstep us. You might shit on us. I don't know why people don't buy some of the USFL teams and just go with that. You know what I'm saying? Turn that to a black league. Some of them coaches too.
Yeah.
Or they turn that shit up, and then you'll get talent to go there if you got the money. The only way you'll get money, you get people to the seats.
I don't like the fact that y'all already know.
But but you know, like what's his name? Greg Williams got kicked out of the league, and now he coaching.
That nigga was.
Yeah, he was
headhunting.
He was headhunting people.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm surprised that Sean Payton had a job.
The coach from Denver last year got a job now.
And he was trash.
Back at Bama ass.
He was trash.
But Leftwich can't get a job. And Bieniemy can't. But Bieniemy, I'm telling you, Bieniemy got some baggage,
I'm
bro.
telling you, they scared his shit.
He got baggage, though. I'm not even going to defend him.
That's like
The Leftwich.
That's like you having some shit in high school. Like you had a gun charge in high school, you want to be coached 30, 40 years later, and then they'll bring your own gun charge back up.
Yeah.
Bomb.
And then once they get in the interview, they find these things out.
By year 2, they're gonna blow that nigga shit off the top. And they're going, oh, this is why BME didn't have a job. He was accused of this and this.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's gonna happen.
He did a lot in Colorado, bro. He did a lot in Colorado. Trust me, bro.
He did a lot, bro. So
it's gonna be a problem.
Be on his best side.
The fact that Andy Reid hired him and now Washington, he should be lucky at that because he had some serious charges, bro.
Yeah, Reid a fair white man.
Attempted rape, allegedly, and all that good shit is just crazy.
He had Michael Vick.
And it wasn't it was like a gang of Colorado players that was doing this. It was like, it was crazy at the time.
They had a snow bunny crisis, so they wanted the snow bunny.
It was crazy at the time.
And as we know from Kobe Bryant, Colorado was not to be fucked with.
They don't play it.
They don't play that shit.
They're gonna cheese you, and they're gonna let you finger. But if you think you
they don't want you playing with them white bunnies.
If you think you're gonna insert something, you going down.
They don't play that, bro.
You could be Kobe or the enemy.
Either one of them playing.
You gonna be on that pastor shit. Better be righteous holy, motherfucker.
Get your ass ripped.
They get you a nice blondie. You ain't gonna make it out of there, Dion. You ain't gonna make it out of there alive.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
I don't think Dion gonna be down with that. He got three toes missing. I don't think he's thinking about that.
Don't need toes to stroke.
Shit, no bullshit.
Toes to stroke, bro.
You definitely don't need Ned toe.
Not if you lipping all over the fucking place.
Hey, that's all good. Hey, arch your back and stop playing with me. My grip ain't what it is.
You gotta go to the side like this.
Tell her, throw that shit back. Stop playing with me, man.
Speaking of old shit, your boy, the mailman, giving out that 13-year-old mail.
That's an old story, man.
Well, I mean, it's old, but they put him in the dunk contest this year.
They put him in as a judge.
So everybody that's when people start finding. See, again, that's why I love doing podcasts because
just like Eric
just like when we do the rap shit. It's the same shit. Like when the normal people that's 25 and under probably didn't really pay attention to Karl Malone, right? But once you get in the dunk contest, they start Googling. You know what I'm saying?
Why is he in the dunk contest?
And then you start figuring out,
why was he in the judge at the dunk contest?
Oh, he a beast though, bro.
He wasn't never a dunker.
But he
was the man.
Not finesse, not no style, no. But he was a dunker though. Shit.
Stop playing.
You damn sure was a dunker.
They should have had. They should have had Sean Kemp or
something like that. Why you gonna put a person who ain't compete in the contest? The judge.
First of all, the nigga was one of the. First of all, he led the league in scoring when he retired, right? And he was a power forward, so you can't just disrespect him, right?
I'm just saying why he in a dunk contest.
Because that's what he used to do.
Nah, he ain't.
Shit, what?
Stop playing.
Remember he used to do the Malone joint when he dunked? Nigga, give him that, yeah? What do you mean?
Stop.
He used to do, what's that? The thing he used to do, Malone thing, man. What do you mean, bro?
The mailman.
The mailman, when he dunked like that. Fuck you mean, bro? You gotta give him credit.
You ain't better than boxing, man. Stop that. I don't like talk.
But they was neck and neck. Karl Malone was a beast, bro. He was a beast.
Him and Stockton, actually. That was the duo right there. They just couldn't get past
the only problem was he got a 13-year-old pregnant.
Seattle.
Or Houston.
It's not even allegedly even. He got a 13-year-old pregnant. You see what I'm saying?
20, so that's 7 years. So he got
13-year-old?
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
She was cornbread fed. So
you tripping.
He was 20, she was 13, 7-year gap.
Look, anybody don't know, this ain't really allegedly, but I'm still saying it just for the purposes of this shit. Allegedly. It did happen though. Allegedly.
It did happen.
Karl Malone got a 13-year-old pregnant back before he got drafted, right? And that alone, once people look him up, if you 25 and under, this is going to be a shock to you. Like, why the fuck is he in a dunk contest? You know what I'm saying? To us, 40, 35, and all that, it's like, okay, that's Karl Malone. You know what I'm saying? He should be there.
So
you
you
know
saying Karl Malone break that 13-year-old?
He had a baby with her. You can't have babies with 13-year-olds. Period.
He did have a baby.
I don't give a fuck if she just laid there and let you do it or not.
So that 13-year-old went up to Karl Malone.
Fucking teen.
With cornbread fed, looking like she's 17. He's 20. He don't know no better. He ain't asked no ID.
No. It's fucking teen.
They ain't asked the parents what they want to do about it. They was ashamed and hid the shit.
It's only third fucking teen.
He didn't decide to hide it. They decided to hide it. You gotta do the whole story, baby.
It doesn't matter who's out to hide it.
Who decided to hide the baby? I mean, if I fucked up that drastically, I was like, oh yeah, that's me right now.
He got her pregnant though, bro.
I mean, he ain't.
All right, if you 20 years, do you remember when you was 20?
He probably wanted to get no
I remember when I was 20.
Would you imagine yourself at 20 trying to fuck a 13-year-old?
I wasn't fucking no young youngins.
No, not even young. 13.
I had a limit.
13?
How you know ain't 13?
The older, see, this is what happened. When
13, 14, 15.
Nah, you know that 13. You know this shit 13.
Tell us how you
There's no way a 13-year-old can fake anything.
I'm
A 16, 17-year-old can fake like she older, but 13? Come on the fuck on, bro.
I don't know, man. He was a country friend nigga, man. So, you know.
Oh, man. That bitch got pimples and shit on her face. Like, come on the fuck on.
Stupid ass.
She got bumps and shit on her forehead. Like, come on.
All teenagers got that, bro.
No, 13?
13.
I know he's 13, bro.
You 20, 21 and fucking her?
Who was it?
No.
They had no asses back in the 80s.
Now, when we was coming up, bitches with 17, 18 was fucking 20-year-old motherfuckers. That was happening.
Yeah,
but 13 is just different.
Okay, so it's cool for a 16-year-old to fuck with a 25-year-old.
We ain't saying that's cool.
Yeah, you
but
said
they was doing that.
Cool. They did a movie. What was that Sunset Pop with a little old ass nigga was fucking with that young ass girl.
Nah, that's not fair because some of the 16, 17-year-olds were just acting older, like they was fitting in.
So you telling me that 13-year-old couldn't look like she was 17?
Nah, ain't no way.
How you don't know that?
17-year-old can't play it off good enough to get fucked.
Well, how would you know?
But a 13 nigga, you stick a dick in 13, go to jail.
Hey, let me see your school ID.
You tripping.
Let me see your school ID.
In the 90s, they ain't had school IDs.
Let me see your school ID. Hey, what middle school you go to?
That reminds me, bro.
I got to ask you.
That wasn't even in the 90s. That was in the 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 80s.
And he in the dunk contest, too. Shit. But that reminds me. I do watch, like I always tell you, I watch interrogations, right? And it amazes me how motherfuckers be grown and would actually fuck 9-year-olds, bro.
Oh, shit.
Kill them and hide them and all that, bro.
Yes, that's too much.
It's amazing to me. So, me and my girl, right? We sitting there watching the motherfucking interrogation.
It's fucked up date night, bro.
And the motherfucking, we watch all types of shit.
It's fucked up date
So,
night, bro.
it's an interrogation joint, right? So, we sitting there and a motherfucking kid was missing, but they're interrogating the nigga that was next door. Now, in our mind, we didn't think he had anything to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They just questioning everybody around, right? And it started to turn out when they started putting pressure on the nigga, right? He started breaking down. Then they got the word that they found the body, right? And this nigga, like 40 years old, snatched a little 9-year-old up, threw in the motherfucking in a. It's like, what make a nigga do that, bruh? And then for you to have kids as a man that don't think that, or a woman that don't think that ain't possible, it's possible for niggas to think that shit, bruh. You gotta watch your kids, yo.
Yeah, true shit. Because
that nigga was 40 years old. He snatched a 9-year-old up, bruh, and had to try to convince the police that she was trying to be a whore and wanted to suck dick. Like, really?
At 9?
Yeah, exactly. Under the jail, bro. But we had this conversation before. Was like, for the niggas that does that though, like, do you give them an outlet to say they have a problem?
No.
Remember the one of the
baffles we was talking about.
Remember what baffles Jay?
That's what it was. Yeah.
Remember the girl got kidnapped, raped.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Tied up. She escaped by killing the motherfucker.
Yeah, and got locked up.
And got locked up herself.
For killing him.
For manslaughter.
Yeah.
So you supposed to sit there and take that shit?
Could have been me. I've been in the jail
like for real. Like
jail up, you can go ahead and walk the fuck out.
No, what I'm saying is,
but she escaped custody because the shit
what I'm
was
saying
wrong.
is, it's real. It's more prevalent than we think, right?
I know
than for a grown man to want to do that, right?
They trying to make it legal. Y'all better pay attention.
It's just insane to me. Like, when I look at a 9-year-old, I think that bitch need to go get herself in the tub.
There you go.
These niggas is literally thinking of her like, go buy some pussy. What's the problem?
Nah.
That means that person's sick, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Go buy some.
They personally want a child. You feel me?
I get you. I feel you on that.
From a child, no.
No. What I'm saying is, this person 40, right?
Yeah.
You know he can buy pussy.
Yeah.
But he would rather rape and kill a 10-year-old. You feel me?
Yeah, it's control.
It's something that he want to do this.
Yeah.
He want a child. So that tells me that
what should you do with those?
that wasn't the first one. He didn't just start there. You know what I'm saying?
So what should you do with those?
This shit is sick. It's like, it gotta be one jail for motherfuckers. First of all, me personally, it gotta be death penalty. Do y'all believe in death penalty? Real, what you think?
Yeah, certain shit is just
certain shit you gotta go.
Yeah,
Do you think believe in death penalty nationwide?
I don't think you should get the 10 year. Put the bullet in your head. Be done with that. Cremate you. Give your body to your family. Whatever that they need to do. But some of this shit, I think, especially American society, y'all drag this shit on, man.
I just think a few things just shouldn't be. You shouldn't live, right? You shouldn't do a sentence and get out.
Yeah, no.
Like murder. It should be a sentence where you get out.
Mass murder.
You shouldn't get out. You know what I'm saying? If you touch a fucking child, it shouldn't be a sentence where you be out when you're 50.
Torture
you feel me?
Motherfucker, then murder.
But then
it shouldn't be no sentence for that. It should be straight. Hang this motherfucker or put a bullet in his head, whatever way y'all want to do this gas or whatever the fuck.
But you torture somebody,
just get rid of
it. The way you should be dead. So if you torture a motherfucker slow and easy,
nah, some of these niggas be doing some shit.
But there's certain people, it's certain type of people.
Kids like this though, bro.
The fucked up part about it is certain type of people that they do this with the death penalty. Like you sit there, like it's not everybody that gets it. I know that they have a motherfucker on death row forever until he die.
True, but he gotta die.
Like Charles Manson.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he gonna have parole one day.
Opinions. That's a waste of money.
Because it ain't like one day he gonna have parole and get out.
Like he
gonna die.
So if he doing that shit, if he gonna die naturally, but we still pouring money, like you said, you still pouring money into the motherfucker.
Oh, you talking for him to stay alive?
Yeah, just take his ass out.
Securing him and all that. That's a lot of money spending.
Now, for motherfuckers to touch kids, that should be no time for them to stay alive, right? I get that. But sometimes murder joints are murky. Sometimes they ain't do it. Sometimes it's an accident. You know what I'm saying? But niggas seeking out kids.
But see, here's the problem.
That's just something they gotta go.
See, what you say is murky. It's a problem because they ain't got no problem killing a motherfucker black person if he did it or not. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
But if it's a white person doing that shit, raping and killing people, they'd drag that shit on as far as it could go. They kick that can all the way down the road.
Profiles of them. FBI want to study this motherfucker.
For example,
papers and shit on
for example, what if you all right, for example, if both of you got your best friend kids, that's your godchild, right? And y'all going in a motherfucking theme park, and they fall off something and pass away, right? That'll make you feel fucked up, right?
Right.
Hell yeah.
That's the same thing.
But he didn't do that to do that.
Nah, that's different right there.
If
you give me your son or Jay give me your daughter and we go to a pocket something.
But it's an accident.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. It's some murders when people be locked up. It's that's like you can't kill them. Like that, you didn't mean for that to happen. You feel me?
How would I get charged?
Would you want to be murdered?
But there is a story.
All right, you see what I'm saying? Would you want to be capital murder?
They want to be capital murder?
Huh?
If they fell off the ride, the people
no.
get sued.
If the child was in your custody, right?
Yeah.
And they disappeared.
Yeah.
Right? And they found them in a fucking lake somewhere one day. Okay. Months later. Right?
Yeah.
But you personally didn't do anything. They just slipped away from you some kind of way at the park or something.
But that means they say.
But you didn't murder him personally. You didn't try to murder him. So would you think that person should get the death penalty?
That person wouldn't even be charged.
What?
Yeah, unless that
you getting charged.
So you won't. You can't get charged.
So you think you had a child in your custody, and they disappear, and get murdered and they in a motherfucking lake, you will not get somewhere in charge with this?
No, you don't get charged for that.
What?
If unless you saying I took him to the lake and drowned him, or I took him to the lake and I said, all right,
ain't nobody gonna say that. Ain't nobody gonna say that.
I'm gonna say, but if they was in my custody and shit went bad, I will feel bad, probably kill myself anyway. But that right there, they wouldn't charge me for that. They'd be like, damn, bro, what the fuck happened? What the fuck you lose 2 kids? What the fuck was you doing? I was trying to get cheap. I took my out the kids. Somebody snatched them. My bad, dog. That shit happen all the time. That's why Walsh made that show. This son got snatched and took away.
Who?
Remember John Walsh, the murderer?
Yeah.
He made the show because his son got snatched.
His son got snatched and gone.
That shit happen all the time. Now they saying it's foul business in the death child. They're like, oh, my blood at the scene. I left a sweater there. Little youngin got hair all over me from me or something like that. Or my DNA over there. Then they might get it. Then they gonna be like, all right, it's foul play. Your ass going to jail now until we find it out.
That's what I'm saying. Some things are kind of you can't. Some things you don't want to death penalty. Put it like that.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
But that nigga that went out there and was shooting in the air all day, and then finally found an old man on the street and shot him in the head. He needs the death penalty ASAP. There's no need for him to hang around.
That what you just said. I remember who did that. Remember the Facebook killer.
Somebody did do that. Yeah,
the Facebook killer did that.
But that person shouldn't hang around. There's no reason to.
But
what's the reason?
He killed himself.
You feel me? That's the difference. I mean, like that different than murders. Yeah,
but that's all. That's the cost of running this system.
Same thing with baby dying and real infant dying in your possession. The same thing. It's like you didn't want that for that to happen. So that type of murder is something different. You shouldn't be getting a fucking lecture chair.
So what about the most famous murder for the past 10 years?
Shaking that baby, your ass.
Now, lecture chair for your anus.
Yeah, your ass is gone.
That junk wasn't crying. He was like.
But I mean, it should be. We all agree it should be some type of punishment at the end, capital punishment where you die. So to me, I think some of these carjackings and all this stuff will end if it's somewhere people would know they'll die if they get caught. You feel me?
Yeah. So when you're aborted a baby, should you get death penalty?
If what?
When you're aborted a baby, should you get death penalty?
Nah. Because sometimes that can be medical too.
So what about the biggest child murder in the past 10 years?
What is that?
The Trayvon Martin one. Remember he got off on that.
You talking Zimmerman?
Mm-hmm.
To this day, I don't get why vigilante justice didn't get that nigga. He want to be vigilante. All y'all niggas in the hood, especially down on motherfucking Florida, y'all let that man walk around there selling his goods. I never understand.
That's because the government has got his back still.
They better stay.
They somewhere in the vicinity watching him, making sure he all right.
I flipped this car over.
Well, man, we as black people just gotta be smarter first. Second is
I flipped that nigga car.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, dog. I saw that nigga at the grocery store. Car, something would have hit this. Get something. He not walking around here going what he did, man. Fuck out of here.
We over there sticking his dick in a 13-year-old.
That is not good.
And then I don't know if y'all know this. That kid actually grew up to be a football player, played for the Buffalo Bills.
That's what I was trying to figure out what you was talking about. Yeah,
the parents of that dude, they could have pressed the issue. They did.
I ain't gonna say the name, but he used to play for Buffalo Bills.
A lot of people gotta get out of that old style. Now it was me personally, it was my daughter, and that nigga was fucking word. The world would have known then. I don't give a 85, 95, 2005. The moment he committed that, I'd have been up in his ass. I'm like, oh, bro, you got my daughter pregnant. Yeah, she opened her legs.
The parents got paid off.
Yeah, that's the point I'm saying. I would personally put her well-being above everything else. And I would have made sure he got justice. I'm like, young, like you said, you can't tell a 13-year-old what's going on with you. I personally can, because I can talk to you and know off the break that you on the young side.
Know what I mean?
I had to rap to you a little bit.
13-year-old,
young as shit,
they
bro.
popping gum. They gotta get in the tub first of all.
They gotta get in the tub.
Fuck is going on? I can't imagine.
That. Hey,
just that's a child. You know what I'm saying?
From a poverty home, it wasn't a standing home.
It's just that's all I can think of with little ass kids is getting in the tub.
I don't know, Karl, I'm sharing with you, bro. And then he never said if he tried to fix that or whatever. Did he even know his son? Did he get the chance to apologize to the girl? Probably went on to live a normal life because of the money he threw at him. I'm like, come on, man. I know money makes shit go away, and that's the truth.
Money makes the world go round. That's true.
A lot of money, and a poor person will eat that shit up and let that shit slide. But me personally,
I know one thing. Now I know the other reason why I call him the mailman. You gave that girl some mail.
Nah, that girl 13.
Now keep in mind, we is not condoning none of that. 20 years old and 13-year-old, it's wrong. They should not be doing that, bro.
If you 17-year-old,
17, 16,
he will be on 16 to 25.
I said 17, 16, 17-year-olds is still no.
You say no, but it's shaky. 17, 18, 16, that's shaky. If you're 20, that's going to be a shaky one because most of those girls are the ones that's around. Those are ones in the clubs all the time. 17, 18-year-olds, them the ones. And then
go behind the building.
When you go to colleges, some of them are 18.
Get you some top off real quick, and then you roll.
When you go to scoop up girls at colleges, what I used to do, all the black colleges in D.C., scoop those joints up all up to late.
I used to do Howard.
Oh my God. That was the funnest time of my life. Selling dope and riding around the streets all night.
Y'all don't know, y'all better know.
Especially around motherfucking homecoming.
Oh my God.
Y'all did only fan.
The most famous.
Bro,
we used to go around the motherfucking joint around the back where their dorms and shit at. Oh my God. Oh, you hear this girl screaming out the windows.
we used to take our party. We used to take our party over at Banneker Field. Mm. That's a lot of memories on that.
Now, lately, Chris Brown been having some issues, bro.
Yeah, y'all glorify that Chris Sean
because they going on him. I think beating Shawty up 20 years ago. That was 14, 15 years ago.
That shit go.
They never gonna let that go.
But y'all glorify Chris Sean fucking Blueface up. Blueface beating her ass.
He brought that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Blueface got one get into his shit now and shit. What y'all think about that? Now, Chris Brown ain't no motherfucker. He getting into some shit now when he fuck with Chris Brown. Chris Brown was like a blue belt or black belt or some shit.
He knows some shit.
He ain't just a nigga you been swinging on and shit, you know. But Blueface, him and his girl is going to be a tragic end to this shit. It's fun as shit while we watching.
Yeah, he said that too. People like, my man here, he tuned into this. He was ready to cancel because Rihanna was going through that man's phone. Allegedly gave that man herpes, and he boxed her eye up. You know what I'm saying? He had to bust her lip.
Allegedly herpes is not good. For everybody that's listening.
Allegedly she had to hurt. So, you know, and he gave it to that nigga. He wasn't feeling that and started busting her lip open.
Not good.
But we don't ever know what truly happened. But they was both young. He was what, 17, 18, and you can't judge him for that. That was a long ass time ago. He, like you said, he is 33 now, 34. You do grow out of shit. You can't judge because I know I did some dumbass shit at 17. I was a dumbass person at 17 compared to what I am now. I mean,
you wasn't gonna rape no hoes. I know that.
But mostly, you know who mostly is bringing this shit up? It's the cancer culture is mostly bringing that shit up. All this old shit, Chris Brown and the Karl Malones and shit. It's mostly the cancer culture. Like, cut his money off. Like now, mute his ass.
Nah, he going.
That's what
he going to the chicks that was so against him, trying to get him done back then. That they all cool with it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he did. He dogged her though. I mean, it's levels to that shit. Cause Sean Blueface is like a rare couple fighting. They toxic as fuck. Oh most females will play fight with you and all that. It might get you with a real jab, make you think about it for a second. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you doing?
That's now
they toxic.
Now when I see when I see the story now, they make Ike and Tina look like child's play now.
They do.
Like these motherfuckers threaten each other. They like
no. The difference is between these two and Ike and Tina. Ike was the only one swinging. Shorty fucks man the fuck up.
Shorty is Ike. She's the aggressor.
She's more aggressive. Yeah.
He be chilling. He got his moments, but she's always hurt.
He's scared. He got to the point where he's scared. When he don't want to sit there, he don't want to trigger her. Like if you was with her, you knew what triggers her, right? You won't do none of that. You will keep her mellow. Cause you know she probably turn on you too while you sitting there. You know what I'm saying?
And then you gotta sleep sometime. And you don't want to do it with one eye open.
So
Exactly.
what y'all think about the girls that like
That's
to play
true.
fight all the time? Do y'all play fight back?
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
I don't do that shit.
You don't do that shit. So when y'all was younger, your girl always hitting you and all that shit. You know, fucking with you, jabbing
Oh yeah,
you,
when we was in
stealing you and
elementary, yeah,
shit,
they was all
unexpected
that.
and all that. Y'all let that shit go, right?
Nah, when we was kids, if you wasn't told to that swing back on her, we used to do it. But our teachers used to be like, you know, it's not good to be hitting on no girl. You going to jail. Oh no, I don't want to jail. You know what they do with boys in jail? Don't drop that soap. That's what they
ASAP.
exactly what the teachers would used to tell us. Exactly what the teachers used to tell us.
Oh, she like you love hitting shot at me. Like, hey.
The teachers used to tell us, don't
That's
drop
true.
this, don't go to jail. Don't drop the soap.
That's true.
Don't bend over.
That's
like,
true.
oh, okay. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I never got that either. I always thought when I was young, I was like, hold up, jail is the punishment. So why are you allowing me to be assaulted in jail? Jail itself is the punishment. You being locked up is the punishment. Not you being locked up and raped. That's what that happens. And I'm like, just because I'm locked
extra
up,
punishment.
you know what I'm saying? So just because I'm locked up, I'm entitled to get raped. I never understood that shit. I was like, yo, them should be killed too. If you in jail and you snatching shit from motherfuckers, I should be able to kill you and not get more time. So I'm like, hold up, man. We in a literal place.
Remember Jeffrey Dahmer
Oh my god.
hiding and hoarding body parts and shit?
And it was all
And
gay
then-
boys too, yeah.
And then the guy killed him, which, yeah, should be doing. But they just gave him quadruple life after that shit.
I'm going to say, after you already getting life, all you gonna do is add more life to it. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said. It gotta be a point where
And then you
But then-
I don't like where you can murder somebody and then eventually get out one day. Once you take somebody's life, bro, that's it for you too. You shouldn't be able to live a day. Like you get out of jail one day at 54 and somebody meet you at a fast food restaurant where you work at now. They don't know you did that dumbass shit before. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you.
You murdered somebody, bro.
Okay, we did Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh my god.
Bodies.
You got Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Dahmer,
Dahmer though?
and then you got somebody like Timothy McVeigh who actually had the death penalty. He did the Oklahoma stuff. Those of you that don't know, Timothy McVeigh was the guy that did the Oklahoma bombings in 1996, right?
Yeah.
4 or 5. I remember I was in school and the teacher got quiet, started crying, cut TV off. I was like, what the fuck happened? And then they told me it was a nursery and shit. I was like, damn. At the time, I'm 12. I didn't get it, but now I get it. You know.
Like it was kids in that joint,
Yeah.
and they died. And you know, like you said, you should just take the death penalty.
It gotta be some states
But
don't have death penalty though.
But that's stupid.
I think it should be all of nationwide. Like certain things you do, you get murdered for, bro. Don't just do it because something gonna happen to your young ass. You know what I'm saying? And gas or something. You know, back in the day, they put that shit right in front of everybody and hang your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he knows motherfucking rob. All right, hang him. Everybody come out. It's at 8:00. Okay, we come see that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit is back in the day. I think you should chop a nigga hand off, he steal, all that good shit. I'm a real motherfucker. I'll fuck you up. I want to make sure that you ain't killing nobody or robbing nobody, no fucking no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You talking about murdering people, bro.
That's how you go.
Like, you should die after that. You touch a child, see you tomorrow, bro. See you that day when I get up there. You know what I'm saying, dog? But you got to go now. Hell yeah. Expeditiously. You know what I'm saying, dog? Now, it's something we do, right? We go in rap history. Before we do that, though, I'm going to get shouts out to hosteseyes.com. You know what I'm saying? For sponsoring this podcast, you know? Now, this is new. Now, I know y'all know about the, where'd that go? The gum job, you know? But this is new.
That's in the front.
Too.
The Blast. BJ Blast. You know what I'm saying, dog? This is Pop Rocks. Ladies, you put these Pop Rocks in your mouth and get the bombest head you ever did in your life. Meanwhile, you can taste apple. HotesEyes.com for this, though. You know what I'm saying, dog, ladies? It enhances your BJ activity. Now, if you want to go in your BJ activity and be a a fucking queen at it. You know what I'm saying? That a fucking queen at BJ's. Get this deep throat to go. That's hotdesires.com to get this too. Deep throat to go. This here will numb your throat. You know what I'm saying? You won't gag at all. There'll be no gagging. Gagging eliminated. Get rid of it. No more gagging. Spray this in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Go to hotdesire.com and you won't gag at all. You won't throw nothing up. And you'll please your man and gentlemen too. All night long. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? You know what I'm saying? Hotdesires.com. That's Hot Desires. We appreciate you for sponsoring this podcast. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Watch your arm.
I know.
You
know what I'm saying, Doc?
You almost hit the rest.
That won't be good. You know? Oh, right on that pinpoint.
When
Not at all,
when
yeah.
you swing your arm like this, you almost hit the breast.
Would not be good.
Yeah, would
either,
be
yeah.
good.
You
You
got
right.
time on that, dog.
Yeah.
You for 4 months?
Yeah.
They said, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. They put you in like on cash.
Now they saying 7 months where I could start actually doing things,
God,
but a year before it'd be normal again.
okay. That's
I gotta do rehab, yeah.
Damn, bro. You like in the NFL, dog.
Yeah, I'm about to be all that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get the
Third
Tommy
perspective
Johnson
in the gym.
surgery and
Yeah,
shit.
Tommy John surgery and shit.
Not good.
Like,
I watched. Trust me. Before I got the surgery, right now, everybody don't know I busted my elbow up and shit, running from a fucking dog, and hit my elbow on the air on a corner of the steps. But I broke it in 4 places. It was shattered completely, right?
Oh damn.
So I got screws in my shit and all that good shit. One day I'm gonna put the motherfucking picture up so y'all can see all those motherfucking. I'm Bionic Man. Now I was growing up, I used to watch Bionic Man a lot. Now my arm is bionic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But one thing about breaking my arm though, I learned, like, one thing I did is start cutting hair with my left hand. Like, that's some crazy shit too. That's some underground shit on the, you know what I'm saying, on the radar for people that don't know. I cut hair for a living. I switched to my left hand just off the, you know.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
And that's some shit. Niggas call me the GOAT. But that's another story for another day. You know, another podcast too. You know? But yeah, I switched to my left hand, which is, no, when I think about it, it's really important because I could have literally been fucked up for months and months and months and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I couldn't make a living, you know? The fact that I could still do that, but not
Effectively like you
as
want
fast and all that good shit as I could at first. It's eventually gonna come anyway. You know what I'm saying? But at this point right now, not like as fast as I could at first, or you know what I'm saying, all that wild shit. But the fact that I can still continue to make money is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I never thought I could. Never thought about cutting with my left hand. None of that shit. Until you break your arm, it's like holy fuck. And then it's just crazy. So I feel blessed first of all, and then I appreciate my mother too, man. She's been staying in my house for the last month, man. Give me back the man, feed me, bruh. Wake up the breakfast. I be telling my girl, you see this? Mom's coming with this greasy stuff in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that.
Even if you don't want it, you gonna want it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Yeah.
With the grits and the sausage. Hey, you know those sausages, those Parkside, those big ass. You be eating these joints?
The links.
Yeah, them joints good, bro. Man, them joints be hitting, bro. Them long ass
Outside.
sausage, them long sausage joints.
Oh, Eckrich sausage.
Yeah, you don't like them joints?
I fucks with
Oh,
them.
Man, them joints crush your bone. You tripping?
That nigga just found out about them jokes.
Oh, you saying I just found out? Oh, I thought you said you ain't like them,
Yeah, you just found out about them.
bro. You put those joints with some grits? Oh my god.
You just found out about them.
And another thing,
I
y'all
had
eat.
that the other morning. Some Eckrich sausages, some
Oh
grits,
my god,
and
yeah,
eggs.
that's my shit. Y'all eat motherfucking salmon?
I fuck salmon.
Oh my god.
It was jerk.
Fry that thing up with some, oh my, and some grits too. On point, boy. You gotta love that shit though. I don't know if that's some ghetto shit or not.
Yeah,
It's-
some
it
sugar
is.
and grits and shit like
Oh
Shrimp
my
and
god!
grits,
But that
yeah.
salmon, bro, is some shit you live off for.
Shrimp
No.
and shrimp
There's
and
some
cheddar
canned
grits.
shit you can put together as black.
I can't.
You don't like salmon?
Nah.
You don't like salmon? He tripping.
I
He's put
love
them joints in
salmon.
patty cakes.
Oh, you
And
talking
some
about
grits?
You talking about salmon
The
cakes?
salmon cakes, yeah.
Oh, I fucks with.
And you know I do
salmon,
the king
salmon.
syrup too. That king syrup guy can fly on my shit ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
What
know
kind of
about
syrup y'all
putting-
like, bro?
I don't know about putting syrup in my salmon though.
For real?
Hell no.
I learned that from a man too. Tony, shout out to my man Tony. His mother, when in the morning I used to go to his house right before we go to school, his mother used to be fixing salmon. And she used to put motherfucking king syrup on that joint. Man, I think I always eating king syrup anyway on my waffles and shit, right? But I ain't never thinking because like you just said on the salmon. I put that shit on some salmon. Hey, anybody listen right there out right now, bruh. You put some king syrup on that salmon, fry that thing up, boy. Some grits, you hit me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some eggs too. You got a breakfast. Hey, Ray don't eat salmon. Let me fix it for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You be good to point. Yeah. But that should be good as a motherfucker,
I
bro.
fuck with salmon.
For real?
Yeah. Only time I eat salmon when it's jerk. And that shit was all right. But salmon and me do not agree.
At all.
So,
Now, as I told you, it's the third perspective.
eating that clone fish.
We go back in time, listen to rappers. You know what I'm saying? Their interviews, their freestyles, anything they did before they blew the fuck up. You know what I'm saying, dog? We give them their our critiques as hood motherfucking evaluators. You know what I'm saying? As all three of us together collectively, right? We done listened to so much fucking rap and hip hop since the fucking 80s that we specialists at this. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody that's just born in 2000 can tell us anything about fucking rap, okay? I don't give a fuck what you do for a living. You can work in a record store too. I don't give a fuck. You haven't learned and heard more than this podcast. Us three collectively. Rap and hip hop and R&B too. Shit. All together, we are specialists. Now, what we do is we critique. And to this week right here, I'm going to go back and critique Loon. Do y'all remember Loon?
Yeah, he was a state property too.
Jay, you remember Loon?
Yeah.
Jay said, yeah, though.
Yeah, it was with the Bad Boy and was it Bad Boy or Rockefeller?
Yeah, wasn't he more of a singer rapper?
Yeah, it was one of those.
Trying to be like a figure ass Nate Dogg.
True. Nate Dogg was a beast. Don't play with Nate Dogg, bro.
I know. I said he was trying to be a figure ass.
Now, Loon, his real name, I does the real names now. You know what I'm saying?
Put all government out there.
Chauncey Lamont Hawkins.
I think it looked like a Chauncey.
And he changed his name to Amar Madarif. Where I guess he was Muslim at that time. He changed his name.
Like a salon.
Yeah, now, New York City for this rapper songwriter. You know what I'm saying? 1996, 2009. He was with Boss Up. You know what I'm saying? Bad Boy. Awkward. So he was around for a minute. You know what I'm saying, dog? Now, Loon is a motherfucker I don't know nothing about. I didn't listen to New York rappers at all when I was growing up because they all sound the same fucking to me. You know what I'm saying? But he was with Bad Boys Records, huh?
You mean New York after like 90? You listened to it in the 80s. That's all it was there.
The 90s was the same too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but 80s you had no choice.
So okay, I got what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Variety, then you stop saying, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with this South shit. I'm gonna fuck with this West Coast shit. So then you stop saying.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I got you.
But in the 80s, you had no fucking choice. It's only like two other outside of the 80s. And that was like, you know. Late 80s at that.
The 80s.
Yeah, it was all New York, except for like the late in the 80s.
You had some other people around that was going around. Yeah, mostly New York though.
Yeah, it was all.
Yeah, because
You should switch it up. You know?
Because during that time, I think the only New York rapper that I really fucked with came on the scene was Biggie. It's like he was like the only person that didn't sound New Yorkish. Yeah, I remember most of the time in New York, they all sounded the same at one point. and I didn't like that shit. I like at the time I used to like rappers that it was real clear. First of all, you couldn't really tell where they came from.
So you don't like Onyx?
Onyx was my shit though.
Okay.
They was clear. They was clear. They didn't sound like no New York rapper.
What about LL?
Yeah,
he started the whole thing though. That was a long time ago.
LL, Boogie Down Productions, EPMD.
Yeah, all that.
Who used to
That's
rap?
early though.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I was like 90s is style.
Those 90s rappers, that's New York, just
yeah, it was some shit.
I couldn't take it.
Early 90s.
Couldn't take it down.
I think Loon was one of the motherfuckers I couldn't take.
Who?
Loon. But he was with Bad Boy Records though. So this is when rap was rap. You remember he was with Bad Boy Records?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
Mm.
I don't remember him.
Yeah, he's trash.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Try to have that Playboy
I was knee deep in rap, but Loon was not one of the niggas I was listening to.
He was a one-hitter quitter anyway.
Those good old days when rap was rap.
Yeah, I got your joint.
Yeah.
Got your album, got your song. Then when it comes to money, I'm gonna put this broomstick with no lube and stick it up your candy ass.
Yeah, man, operate like you do, bro.
Just operate. You gonna operate this broom in your ass and fuck you.
Say operate.
Too much death around him.
Now we got, as you know, Tigger in the basement with him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take Tigger too, as we do. But it's more important that the artists y'all pay attention to who we really critiquing, but because my man gonna always be a two-ish.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be a hardcore Tigger episode today.
Because Loon's some trash. We don't know though. I never heard him freestyle.
Remember the other freestyle?
Oh my god!
When the cuz was coming up, Dave was like, "Yeah, Tigger, come on."
Oh yeah, he come on saying,
on.
"Please, yeah." I think it was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, who was
right, whoever this Loon is about to go on now. No Tigger gonna start off and end it,
and probably be in the middle of it.
Hell yeah! I want to interview you too. Please hit us up, Third Perspective Podcast.
Got me twisted up. I got a whole fit, about to lift it up. My face lifted. What? You can't stop me. Cats just see me in dark alleys. They wanna cop please. I keep Tigger on my left, keep a trigger in my vest. Play me. Left laying on floor, stretched out. It don't really matter which rapper the best out. Cause Loon ain't gonna ever be left out. I'm the best out. Cats get chefed out. I done cooked up. Cats 16s and hooked up. Punch in your chin makes you look up.
Coming to the Harlem in the Bronx, we check them fools. You don't think we paid? Please, someone check them jewels. Big on a big ticket doing big things. Check out that man finger rocking big rings. Yes, indeed, Rhapsody the basement for show. It's big tickets and we give it to you like gun control. I know you heard that before. When we live in the basement, move. Big ticket back about to crack that too. Yeah,
Loon live in the booth. You haven't seen Loon rapping and see Loon live in your roof. You don't understand me or understand far from an underman. I keep 100 grand in a rubber band, brother man. I get invited to summer jam, still don't come through. Still got guns, dude. I don't care about a cat studying kung fu. Bottom line, what you want to do? Yeah, you know who I is, you know who I be. I done left cats stretched out with 2 IV pumping they arm. Cats don't really be wanting they mom. Slumped over a casket with drastic. Home pearl nickel plated, no plastic. I told that cause you cats. Hey, pins and pads. I ain't really got no friend, no dad, no Benz, no gas. Ever since I've been rapping, my lifestyle ain't never been so bad.
beware the basement booth, be prepared. When I'm stepping low, you make me square. You better beware, be clear. Big Tigger putting it down for 03, yeah. Put my man LL winning. We be loving linen and we love women. We love the girls, we the wolves on the block. And Big Tigger and Loon, we making it hot.
Like Men in Black, Agent T, Agent L. Don't get it messed up, cause I might as well tell the situations, what you facing. You'll understand your girl illustration. I got a mild imagination. I got a wild while I'm making. My money going to raise the streets of Harlem. 365 days, I keep the problem. 357, keep a revolver. Better be a call-out shelter where you keep your father, cause I bring the drama to all. I'm in the basement, I'm having a ball.
I know you want more, but no encore. Y'all better run right out to that goddamn store. Pick up that album and watch a video or two right here. It's Rap City, Lunatic or two. Holla back.
Okay. That was funny. I never seen Tigger do that shit. When somebody start messing up, you're like, man, get the fuck off the mic.
On troubleshooting with attendees. If so,
Just slide
you
right
need
in.
StreamYard on air. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce the launch of StreamYard on air. StreamYard
So
on
only
air is
fans-
a live webinar platform. You can host a webinar, and if
I give him maybe I give him a quarter mic.
Nigga said a quarter mic.
Only reason why I give him a quarter of a mic is because I give him a quarter mic because he keep coming back to the mic. That's it. That's all you get. Not even a half a mic. Because Tigger keeps sliding him off the mic because he's like, these some shit. Come on, man.
Stop that. I'm gonna be that hard on him.
He's some trash.
He's basic, but a little bit below basic. But that's what everybody trying to be a rapper back then. So.
Yeah, everybody was trying to put on. And
Like
then
he try to use that Harlem flow and all that other shit. I was like, bro, all right, y'all, you ain't got no flow, but okay, you trying. You know, you off top of your head. Get you a decent beat. What the hook gonna be?
yeah, that's Murphy Lee joint.
So, Justice Tigger came back, threw his name in the loop. You know what I'm saying?
3 times though.
You know?
He just had to slide in because, like, man, he could say, "Uh-oh, he's shitting, he fucking up." Hey, you know, this BT in the basement, Tigger. Then he had to, you know, keep sliding him off the mic because he was trash.
Call that man trash though, bro.
He's trash.
Trash. Hey, LOON. He is going on. All the fans say you trash.
He's TRASH.
Hey, Loon, man, don't go out like me.
You want to start calling that trash from the basement?
Leave that man with that hollow swag alone, man.
Trash food, please.
Trash in the basement.
Hey, BT from the basement, trash from the basement.
So we give him Jay. Oh, really?
Jay went first.
Oh,
Jay gave him a half a mic.
A quarter of a mic.
He said,
God
quarter.
damn.
0.2 fat now.
Yo, man, a quarter of a mic.
1/4 of
Not
a
the
mic.
quarter of a mic.
1/4 of a mic.
Dang, you getting the pot with a cord go in. You ain't even getting the monster top.
Yeah, I'm just giving the power the cord going. He's just the wire.
What you give him, Jay? I mean, real?
I gave him a solid one, bro. He did good, man. A solid one. You know, Tigger get a 1-2. You know what I'm saying? He tried to step up for me, man. But yeah, they were just there politicking what they doing. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a solid 1-1.
I'm about to go ahead and get man. He flew though. I give him a 3, man.
Damn.
That's
He was
right.
flying.
He gave him 3.
He did flow though.
He flew.
Flew better than his records. Put it like that. And Tigger hyped it. Tigger's normal 2.5, but he made it so it kept flowing. So gave man a chance to get, you know what I'm saying, gather his thoughts and shit, and come back. So that it worked out good. So he ain't fall on his face like Blueface and none of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Once you rapping and shit, if you just flowing, we get it. If you freestyling, we gonna get you gonna stumble on some shit. But the type shit like Blueface and who's the other motherfuckers that's the worst? Hanging in the barn.
Crucial Philly. And who was that last week that kept asking Tigger to come on the mic? Who was that?
We gotta remember this cool name, young. Cause that was the worst. Like you kept calling for Tigger. That's a problem. I can't remember who that fool was though. He was trash though. Whoever it was.
Oh, Silk the Shocker.
Oh,
That's
my
what it was.
God, we should have known that.
It was Silk the Shocker that did
There's
that.
no way we should have forgot about Silk the Shocker. Hold on, Rail. You like Silk the Shocker?
Nah, fuck that. Man, fuck a bird.
What you think about Silk?
that his brother showed real nepotism. And
that's true.
And his brother couldn't rap. His other brother could rap a little bit. And and they didn't sit down with this man and teach him how to fucking hold a cadence, rap with the beat, none of that. I'm like, damn, take your job professionally.
Oh yeah, we had him on last week, and then nigga was calling for motherfucking Tigger, bro. The first person I ever seen that happen with.
He said, "Come on, Tigger."
Tigger, where you at? And then after he done laid an egg up that motherfucker, like, bro.
Yeah, some shit is like, oh yeah, my brother made it, so he gonna put me on. That's all that. At least you can do is
That's definitely how that works.
Like, god damn, bro. He didn't perfect his craft or nothing.
He was trash.
Yeah. Yeah, so we already knew.
So I give him 3. You gave him 1?
Yeah, I give him.
You ain't give him nothing. It was nothing with his fuck. Nothing on the joint.
I miss those good old days when this rap.
He had no punchline. He was just going through
Nah,
like.
he ain't nothing.
I was like,
With that hood going.
I gave him 3 because he just kept going. He never stumbled nothing.
yes, he did.
My man.
That's why Tigger kept sliding in.
Well,
He said Teflon ticket.
That's my man.
T.I. double girl.
Hey, what, him? Who's the, oh my, like you said, who's that? Blueface and him?
Silky Shocker,
Church Shop?
Crystal Crowd Flick.
Oh my God. He needed to help these people, bro.
No.
The party was over. He ain't help.
He's just doing his job as a host, making sure shit's straight.
That shit would have fell in the tubes. If that nigga ain't come help those 3 people. Blueface is worse though. Remember?
Blueface was on that other joint.
It's like being an entertainer and knowing you can't sing, bro.
Blueface was on that.
Getting exposed.
Was on that. What you call it joint?
Hell yeah.
That Flunk Master Flex joint.
Oh yeah. Before we go though, I still want to give another shout out to the interpreter of the Super Bowl. Rare, I don't know if you watched. Yeah, that was your team. I know you watched Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You watched the interpreter of that joint?
Nah.
She was getting her man. You watched the interpreter? We talk about this, right?
Yeah.
The interpreter went beyond. Was that Beyonce? Rihanna went out.
You about to fuck it up. You about to be like
The
Stephen A.
Beehives.
You about to be like Stephen A. Starting some shit between them two fan bases.
So the interpreter was doing like a whole lot of different stuff, like dancing and stuff while she was interpreting for the deaf. But it made me and Jay realize that that's an open market right there for her to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you put a spin on interpreting where they just stood there and do this, right? She started doing it. She was doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
she was like,
hell yeah, with the music and the dancing and shit. The shit. She won't get paid though. Hell yeah, she gonna get paid, bro. And you might have missed that. Go back and look at it. Did you watch the halftime?
No.
Oh, that's why, yeah.
I ain't missed them. I saw later Rihanna did what Rihanna do.
I say everything is different now. Like people don't understand how big things were at the time when we was growing up. Like Super Bowls, the commercials, everything was huge. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's damn near. It gets to a point. It was damn near a holiday.
Yeah, you would not miss a commercial because you know some good commercials, wild commercials about to come on. You know,
commercials was trash.
You leave now, not even thinking about commercials. You just go to the bathroom, go to the kitchen, all types of shit. You be like, "The game ain't on yet." You ain't think about the motherfucking commercials now and shit, y'all. You probably flicked the motherfucking 18 different shows by the time the motherfucking game came back on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But shout out to the interpreter. I fucked with that joint. That was slick right there. You know what I'm saying? That is like Jay said, that's like a market that never been tapped into and shit, like the interpreters and shit. I used to watch them joints when they like it when people be doing speeches and shit and in politics, they be still over in the corner a lot. But they just be standing there. I never thought of them being actually moving and dancing, you know what I'm saying? Bringing it into 2023 some type of way, you know. That upgrade the motherfucker. There's a lot of shit, a lot of professions that's not been upgraded. Y'all notice that?
Some shit.
Huh?
Some stuff
like peanut butter and jelly, though. You ain't too much you gonna do to that.
Wait. Peanut butter jelly should not be upgraded in no way, shape, or form.
Right,
I don't like it being mixed in the same jar and all that dumb ass shit. Y'all like that?
I mean,
The jar, like that peanut butter and jelly that's mixed in the same jar.
yeah, that's cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
I don't like it because the jelly is not true.
How jelly not true?
It's not a jelly. Like
It's
you're
not
not
real
getting jelly. You know what I'm saying? Yo, look at it. It's not jelly.
If anything, it's more jelly than peanut butter in it.
But that jelly is not
Except
jelly.
for when they put that peanut butter on top of it.
Like you get Welch's grape jelly. It's not like that in there, right?
The real
Or if
jelly.
you get, it's not jelly in there. The peanut butter is probably 80-90% peanut butter. But that jelly, I need jelly. I need Welch's. I like the squirt joint too. Squirt that joint. Y'all like that one? Yeah, Jay. What kind of you like to squirt, pull your joint with a spoon out of the jar?
It don't even matter. As long as it's jelly.
Yeah.
What's best for y'all? Which one y'all think the best?
As long as
Is the
it's
jelly
real
come out when you pull out with the spoon or the squeeze joint?
Spoon, though. Spoon
That's what I thought.
on the bread, though.
The squeeze joint real is where the point where you ain't making a whole lot of mess though.
But then you got two different jellies. You got Concord and you got the regular jelly. The Concord.
That's true.
The Concord is the smoother jelly.
That's true.
That smooth.
Yeah, remember
that glides right on your bread. The jelly is that junk where you toast your bread. You
jam jelly is different. Yeah.
I like jam.
That must
too.
be jelly because jam don't shake like that. You know when you say that?
I like jam too, though.
It is a difference too because jam don't move like jelly.
Don't move.
Yeah. Ain't that some shit? That's a new thing for the Third Perspective podcast listeners.
And every now and then,
jelly is different.
Every now and then, I substitute the peanut butter for Nutella or something. Every now and then, just every now and then.
Oh, what's that?
Nutella.
That's that new shit, right?
Yeah, it's like
that's not peanut butter though. For anybody listening,
it's not real peanut
it's
butter.
A difference, and I can't exchange those two. I tried it. It's not. It's a different. It don't taste the same.
It's different, yeah. I say every now and then. I don't do it often. Just every now and
what
then.
do I put that on though? I'm trying to think. I know, yeah. What's the name of it again?
Nutella.
Yeah, what's the fuck I put that on?
Or bagels.
If
that.
I must have stopped putting it on stuff. I don't remember what I put it on. It was something I tried it. Oh, graham crackers. Try that shit on graham crackers, bro.
Oh, I already done that.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, them
Smoke a fat whizzay. Get some graham crackers. And that, what's that called?
Nutella.
That shit there. And this is not no fucking commercial for y'all. Y'all ain't paid us a damn dime. But, shouts out to housedesigns.com too. But, that right there, put that with some motherfucking graham crackers, bro. Oh my God.
You should try it with some s'mores. Put the marshmallow in the middle with it.
Marshmallows.
Like
I ain't tried that. I ain't tried. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like you put that. It's like you put that Hershey on it. So put that Hershey on it. You just put that motherfucker.
Not the Hershey though, bro.
Hey, Jay, fat this shit, man.
You ain't that joint experimenting this shit, bro.
We did that went out to the woods some years ago. Did that shit.
Yeah.
With camping.
I went camping one time. When I was little. I think I was 12, 13, some shit.
I went a few times, but then one of the times we were cheating. We had an RV and shit.
Man, this shit was one of the worst experiences in my life, bro.
It was the AC and shit.
All those fucking bugs and mosquitoes. Oh my God, we got lost in the woods. Oh, we got lost and we actually went in circles. Like we ain't even go nowhere. And she's like, what the fuck? Won't do that again. You know what I'm saying? No woods for me.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's snakes and shit. You don't know what's in this bitch.
You gotta do some shit like go in the cabin instead. Nah, don't do no tent. I never done no. Oh, I did tent once. When I was a kid, we did the tent.
I ain't tried that shit. I made a tent in the house though. Y'all ever made a motherfucking fake ass house in the house? Yeah, motherfucker.
Throw some sheets.
Put the sheet. Yeah, I'm about to say. Everybody come on my house with me and that joke, little kid doing a little playing motherfucking who used to play Doctor. Oh, and Freaky Friday too.
Freaky Friday.
Don't say I ain't play Freaky Friday, bro.
Oh yeah, we did.
Don't do that. I'm about to say.
Freaky Friday and
Nah, Tina was a little younger. He used to make the test in the house.
Freaky Friday and spin the bar.
Freaky Fridays when we get a little older, like 12, 13, 14. He's outside now. The ladies, we chasing the ladies around.
Told you can thank it later, fellas.
Freaky Friday. Remember that joint where you be like, freeze.
Yeah.
And you touch the bit. Everybody gotta stop like that. That was my shit too.
I used to live uptown. Everybody in every neighborhood had that one joint that just go around and the mouth just ready for your pee, just go right up in it.
Oh, what?
Everybody in these hoods, you see, always had that one little thought, maybe two, that just be
the gobbles.
They just have that. They was ready. If they was on fucking, they was on their period, they put their mouth on you. Check it out.
That's pretty much all these ladies.
Yeah, they was on their period, they put some spit on you.
Now, I got a problem with the people who have a problem with my baby. Yeah, everybody know who my baby is. Huh?
Chloe.
Exactly. They tell me she putting up pictures that's Photoshop. Are they serious? That is my baby. What do you mean it's Photoshop?
Oh, you talking about? They must be talking about that new picture that she posted.
Yeah, the new joint.
When she was on the beach.
She had no reason to Photoshop in the first one. So y'all bitch ass niggas out there talking that dumb ass shit. She got no reason to do that. And again, that's my baby. Y'all got something to say for you out here though? I appreciate everybody, man, for tuning in our podcast. Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, wherever you get your podcast at. That's my baby. You know what I'm saying, dog? Photoshop. Stop that shit. Spotify, Google Podcast. Twitter, follow us on Twitter, man. We're trying to get back to 10 G's. We don't know how. We're at 8,000 or something now. Get back to 10,000 on Twitter. Follow us ASAP. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's my baby. Stop following that Photoshop shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? Don't do the Lizzo dimples in the ass shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's a big difference. It's a big difference.
So if you got Lizzo showing her dimples on her ass, you gonna have to call that the Big Dipper.
The Big Dipper in the anus.
That's the Big Dipper.
And she got a big dips too. Shouts out to HouseDesires.com for checking out our podcast and sponsoring it. We appreciate it a whole lot. Anybody trying to sponsor the podcast, email us at Third Perspective Podcast ASAP. You know what I'm saying, dog? Other than that, Jay, real. Y'all done? Y'all got something to say we get out of here? Piece of shit. Jay.
Did good. Got a little hot.
Hey, Will, it's time to work.
Ready with the dunk contest, though? White boy win the dunk contest. White boys win the motherfucking hip hop contest. White boy win the rock contest. That's what we're all going to now. White boy call each other niggas too while we at it. You know what I'm saying? That's the life we in now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to your boys. Third Perspective, Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Twitch, Twitter. Holler at your boys. World View Politics each and every Tuesday. Holler at your boys for the politics too. You know what I'm saying, dog? We out. That's what we done. Third Perspective, baby. This underground shit, what is going on? Don't forget about that. 18. Don't forget. When we get to 20 G's, we got to party with y'all. You know what I'm saying, dog? 20,000 down plays on the horizon. Well, they think we gonna do that one, man. 20 G's? Like, no, 20 G's. We ain't gonna do 20 G's. 20 G's is where we at. Hey, I don't think any of us know Do you know or do you know anybody got 20,000 downplays on their podcast? Let's say famous. I understand. That's what I thought. The third perspective, baby. Instagram too. Follow us there. ASAP. Facebook group. Hurry up and get to there. You know what I'm saying, dog? There's a lot going on. Letting them express their thoughts in there. You know what I'm saying, dog? So holler to the Facebook group ASAP. You know what I'm saying, dog? All during the week. Holler at your boys anytime you want on Spotify too.